The biggest story today has been what's happening in the IPL auction. There have been some surprises. At the same time, there have been some surprises on the other side as well, where Ben Stokes, gets about 12.5 crore. Some of the emerging players from the Indian under-19 team have also done pretty well. Let's get some latest check as far as IPL auction is concerned. My colleague from Times Now, Arunil, is now joining us. Arunil, can you just give us a sum down of what's happened in the IPL auction? What were you particularly surprised by?
Well, Pankaj, there are 2 or 3 takeaways from today's auction. Firstly, I would like to tell you that the recent development is Prithvi Shaw, who's India's under-19 captain. He has been sold for 1.20 crore to Delhi Daredevils. Now, if you look at Prithvi Shaw's career, it has been really inspiring. I have been following it since the last 5 years. It was his father who used to bring him from Virar in a crowded local Virar train, and he used to practice at the Azad Maidan. He broke the school record around 4 years back. So this comes as a major boost to Prithvi Shaw and his father. His name is Pankaj. And if you see in these auctions, the franchisees had a clear-cut plan. They were going for young. They have been going for young players, whereas the star players who are on the wrong side of 30s, your Gautam Gambhir, Harbhajan Singh, Yuvraj Singh, they have been bought at a close to their base price, whereas other star international players, for example, Lasith Malinga is there, or there are other several star players who couldn't get a buyer itself. And another takeaway from this is the Kings XI Punjab team, which has not been doing that well from the inaugural season. They have made some good buys. They have R. Ashwin, who will most probably be leading the side. They use their right to match card also very well to get David Miller. They have KL Rahul. They have Karun Nair. They also bought Marcus Stoinis. The right to match card that I mentioned to you earlier, it has been used by almost all the franchisees. Like Mumbai Indians, they used it to buy Karen Pollard. The Sunrisers also used it for Shikhar Dhawan. Rajasthan Royals also used it to buy Ajinkya Rahane. As well as we see, like I told you, Delhi Daredevils also have used their card. And now the last point is the stalwarts like Yuvraj Singh and Gautam Gambhir. They might have gone for a very low price, but they will be returning to their home city.
Right,
Yuvraj Singh will be returning to Mohali. He will be playing at Mohali. He is a Punjabi boy. And your Gautam Gambhir will be returning
Arunil,
I
just wanted to get a sense that all across the Twitter, the key trend has been that everybody is talking that big players are not getting unsold and new emerging players are getting much more money. So that's probably the key takeaway. People are betting in on young stars for the next 5-6 years, and that's why paying them much more.
Yes, exactly, Pankaj. Remember, these players will remain with the franchisee for around 3 years. So they are also buying it smartly. They are buying for the future. So Prithvi Shaws, your Karun Nairs, your KL Rahuls are going to stay, are going to grow in their career. Whereas the discarded India players like Yuvraj Singh, Gautam Gambhir, they don't have that much of period left in their entire career. So what the franchisees have been doing is they have been buying their players very smartly. For that matter, Lasith Malinga, who was a stalwart with Mumbai Indians for a very long time. Surprisingly, he has also not been bought by Mumbai Indians or any other franchisee. The same applies to Chris Gayle, who was a hero with the RCB fans. But last season, as we saw, he was dropped, and this time there was no buyer for him. So we see the big names doesn't matter for these franchises. It is the span. It is like how much time the player will be able to play with the franchisee, how much he can deliver. That's what matters, and that they have stuck to it. Back to you.